are the audio options that I use to make my videos. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're going to talk about audio. Now, I had to learn a lot as it related to video, but I had to take another lesson when it came to audio. I found out I wasn't this kind of person, but I found out there's a large group of people that are not going to even watch video that has bad audio. So I had to learn about microphones. And I created videos for a long time with just the microphone that was on the camera or the microphone that was on my phone. But let's just do an experiment to start off. One of the 6 options is the external microphone that I'm going to connect to this camera. I'm going to do it in real time. So testing, 1, 2, testing. Now I'm going to add in an external microphone that I'm going to place on this video. Testing, 1, 2, testing. But that should have changed what the audio sounds like on this camera. Again, there's microphones in the DSLR cameras. Of course, we know that there's microphones on our smartphone, but better audio actually can make a better video. People are consuming our video through their eyes and their ears. So this is an external microphone. I'll just run it across the screen right now. I'll show you a different set of brands that are out there that you could use. I'm going to put the link to this particular microphone in the description for you to check it out. It's on Amazon. But I also want to talk about other options that are out there, be it on my smartphone or on my camera. Now, I'm going to unplug this microphone. Now I'm back to the camera's audio. What I learned about was a company called MOVO. Now they have lavalier microphones that you can actually connect to the DSLR camera. And I'm going to run that across the screen right now. This company I found out online. When you start searching audio, searching camera and content creating, of course ads pop up. And this one did. It's an entire company that just does content creator support type peripherals and add-ons to your phone and your camera. So I actually take this device, which is, I guess you can say, the transmitter, and it's pretty easy to understand and use. You turn it on, and there's a light that comes on that turns things blue, and then there is the actual microphone here, and when they're both blue, hope you can see that, now this is seemingly Bluetooth, but now I'm going to add this inside of the camera. That should actually change the microphone from what was in the camera and maybe go back a little bit in the video and compare to what it felt like to have the external mic that's sitting on top of the camera on the top of the base. So this is a lavalier that could actually go on somebody that's talking in an interview. If you're talking from a distance, I could be, I think, about 50 feet away. And I just got these and they're super simple to use. Again, I'll put the description or the link to this in Amazon where you can check it out. Pretty inexpensive and easy to understand. Check them out on social media as well. On Instagram, they have great content, but it's MOVO. Check out MOVO. Now here is another option for, again, this is my DSLR camera. So now what I'm going to do is actually change the camera so you can see it in real time and actually film in the same position with my smartphone, because the next 1, 2, 3, 4 options, including this microphone that typically is used for podcasting, you can attach to your smartphone. So I'm going to switch over cameras right now. Okay, now I'm on my smartphone. This is Apple or iPhone 13 Pro Max. Just to give you an idea of the clarity, it's on cinematic mode. Right? Many of us are walking around, maybe even watching this video on our iPhone 12, 13, 10, 9, 7 even. Certainly the 14 and the 15 have incredible video options, and they have great audio. But now I'm going to use an external microphone that I used to use for podcasting, you've seen it in a lot of my videos, but a lot of people may not realize that you can attach this to your actual smartphone. This is an adapter that you can get at pretty much any Best Buy. I'll put the link as well inside of this video for this actual device, because I want to make it easy for people to understand that content creating doesn't have to be hard or impossible. Each day, I feel like there's companies coming out and there's people that are creating tools to make it very, very simple. This is a USB that typically goes into your computer if you wanted to use this microphone for your computer, but you can take the USB and plug it into this adapter that has a lightning at the end. Now, if you have a more advanced iPhone that has a USB Type-C, I believe that they have an updated version of this with Type-C at the end. So I'm gonna place this inside of this phone. I'll put the microphone here, and now I'm gonna just plug this into the phone. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing. And of course you can place it in front or to the side. It's totally up to you. And there's adjustments on here where it could be conversation. It could be kind of a surround sound thing that's happening, or just like an interview or a microphone talking head video that I'm doing now. So I use this a lot when I'm going live, when I'm creating content here. Certainly I don't do it on the go because it's designed to be more of a desktop version of a microphone. So that's another option. Of course, I'll put this Blue Yeti microphone link inside of the description. Check it out on Amazon. It's all there for us, guys. We have the tool a lot of times with our phone, or if you have a camera, and we can enhance things with better audio. All right. This set of headphones, most of us have laying around our house. It's the headphones that come with the iPhone. And a lot of people, like myself, didn't realize for a long time when people were putting this microphone up to their mouth that on one side it has the plus and the minus to advance the tracks or to adjust the volume, but on the back is a microphone. This is a mic. So this is another great option if you don't have maybe an external microphone, or maybe don't have the money to spend on a microphone that you get on Amazon or from an audio store. This is better audio seemingly by just using the microphone closer to your mouth with intention from your headphones. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember the brand of this. I'm gonna interrupt y'all right now. My tripod stand is covering the microphone on my phone. I think it's funny. I'm having audio trouble on a video I'm trying to show y'all about audio. This is funny as hell. This is what they call lavalier microphone. You actually place it on your collar or lapel. And but unlike one that is actual Bluetooth or wireless, this has an actual plug. And we know most of the iPhones today, I'm sure you could use this on a DSLR camera as well. I have not used it on there because it has a wire, and typically if I want to use a microphone on my bigger camera, I guess you could say, or DSLR, I want to move around. But I can take this plug and place it into the dongle that's inside of the phone. So this is the audio that's actually on the phone. I'm going to place this back inside of the lightning port with the microphone attached. And now I'm going to talk into another microphone option. Guys, they sell these for like 20 bucks on Amazon, sometimes even less than that. You can just grab it right now and then order this and come right to your home. Testing, testing, 1, 2. So this should, of course, now I'm making this video. I have no idea what the audio sounds like because I'm not going back to check it as I'm making the video. But I use this microphone tons of times when I'm talking or interviewing somebody on the go. Now I have a new option, which is my last option I'm going to show you. This is a microphone that I love it that it's black. It can come through your shirt and kind of sit up almost hidden, right? A lot of times people may even have this under their clothes. So sometimes you're hearing great audio from video, from movies, from documentaries, from films, from interviews. And they're using something like this, quite honestly, which is very, very affordable, that you can grab online or in a store in your area, which is very affordable and very effective to enhance the audio on your content and on your videos. All right, my last option is a wireless microphone for your smartphone. And honestly, that's what got me going on audio, because I, like many people, are seeing advertisements on TikTok and on Instagram and maybe on YouTube that more companies are creating these mobile mics that you can have, that you can use on your smartphone. So here's mine. I'll put it across the screen. Again, I purchased this. It didn't even have a brand on it. I bought it and it came in this box and it just said wireless microphone. So it's not a brand. I was really testing it out and it's got great quality. So I'm not tripping on the brand name. That's another thing that's cool about some of the camera equipment and content creating equipment. It doesn't necessarily have to say Apple or, Sony or, some other big box brand. They're creating great tools that are very, very affordable because it's Amazon or it's the internet or it's Google. And there's so many other competitors that are out there, and so many people like you and me are creating content. So I'm going to actually take this one, and then there's the wireless microphone, same way. And then there's a transmitter that has actually 2 different options. It's really, really cool. They have on top, it comes with the USB Type-C, And then there is an adapter with the lightning, letting you know that you can use this whether you have like a 14 or a 15 or slightly older models like my phone, which is a 13 Pro Max. So then I put it on, put in a Pro Max, and now I'm gonna plug the adapter in. You just turn it on, sync it with the microphone, and now you've got a mobile microphone on your smartphone that comes in this cool little case that looks like an iPod case. Man, you can have really pro quality video like the cinematic view that I'm using on this phone and pro quality audio in your pocket. So let's get it started. All right, you can see the little green light that's on the microphone. And again, I love that it's black. You just turn it on and sync it here. Now you can place it on your lapel. You can hold it in your hand. And I think there's options where you can get two different microphones. For instance, the MOVO microphones that goes into my DSLR camera, those have two options, so it's great for an interview. I haven't even used it yet. I'm excited about it. Oh, sorry, I just grabbed the wrong things. That was the adapter or the transmitter. There's two different microphones that comes on the MOVO. Again, this didn't have a name brand, but you can talk inside of it. And it comes again with this little handy clip that you can place on, let's say, your collar or your shirt, and you can be hands-free and say, welcome back to my channel, guys. And now you've got audio separate from your smartphone in your pocket with this cool little case. So that's my video for today, guys, is better audio and audio that I think is easy to use. Again, this is the microphone that sat on top of my DSLR. This is the Canon M50. I'll also put the link to that if you're interested in what I think is a great option for a small handheld camera that has it to where you can add on a tripod. I'm actually filming this on my smartphone, and options for the microphone that can go on the side. You have your screen that kicks out right here, as well as you can have options for mics, lights, or anything that you need on top of the camera. So check all of the links in the description and see what can be helpful for you as you are creating your content. It's a little bit different from my normal content, but so many of the beauty professionals that are following me and entrepreneurs and small business owners, we're realizing that no matter what business that we're in, we're also in the media business. I know I didn't go to cosmetology school in the year 2000 and think that I would have to learn about audio and video and editing and, you know, creating film seemingly. I didn't go to school thinking that too, but it's here now. And we have to know these things because the idea of constantly having external help, constantly hiring people for content that's got to keep coming out every single day, guys, that can get expensive. It can delay, you know, the effect that you want to have. So one of the reasons why I created this course, which is called Content Cake, the thing that I thought I could help best for my community is to show them how to create videos. Not only the beauty industry, but more and more people have been buying my digital course called Content Cake, which is how to create pro quality video with your smartphone. More people are buying that in other industries because in fitness, if you're a food blogger, if you're a mom blogger, if you're into music, if you're into dance, if you're an athlete, everybody needs content. Everybody needs a way to share their thing with their community. So check out this course, guys. The link is below. Also of my online course, it's $199, which is a steal. You pay that one time and you have it forever to show you how to turn your phone into a film studio. Thank you again for subscribing to the channel, guys. Until next time.